Welcome to Crystalini Yoga. My name is Crystal. If you do have a candle, you can light a candle with me. A candle is always a nice element to have in a yoga class. It just brings in that fire element and it absorbs negative energy. It really is just a nice element to connect to when you're doing yoga and meditation. So if you don't have a candle, you can even have a diffuser or even just something to bring in a nice scent. So if you do have incense or any essential oils, see how you can creatively incorporate that and just creating a nice little safe space for you to have the ability to tap into yourself and to designate that space almost as a physical way to say this is time for me and this is time for my self-discovery, my time to release what no longer serves me. And just these few little physical elements can make a huge difference in creating a very safe and sacred space for you. So I invite you to light a candle. And place it anywhere you want to, where you are going to be doing your yoga class. And I invite you to also light an incense. If you have an incense, it's always a nice element to create a sacred space as well. This incense that I'm using is an energy clearing incense by Tribal Soul. And the reason I chose this specific incense for today's class is because we will be clearing and cleansing the energy in our bodies, all the blocked and stored energy. So I thought it was very relevant. So I'm going to be lighting this one for this release class today. And you can place this, you can either wave it around your space, just moving the smoke around as a start. And then just keeping it somewhere where it's not going to bother you too much as well. Making sure it's burning properly. And I normally give it a quick wave. And there we go. Clearing energy, incense. I'm going to add it here in my little incense holder. The last thing you'll need for this class is a notebook and a pen. So I like to incorporate this into the yoga classes that I do. When you're on a journey of self-discovery, you will constantly get messages, get insights, feel emotions, tap into different things, and often we could find ourselves forgetting them and never really going back into them after the class. So that's why this is here. If anything happens throughout the class where you feel like you need to write it down or just remember it afterwards, please do use this notebook that you have, or even if you just have a piece of paper and a pen, keep it at hand, and you definitely might need it, especially for the intention of this class where we are focusing on release. There might be some things that you need to remember for afterwards, because on this journey, it's never a one-stop shop. It's never a one quick fix. We have to really get deep into the roots of whatever it is that we are feeling, understand where it comes from, how it got there, and it's a gradual journey that involves a lot of love, patience, and nurturing for yourself. So don't rush your journey. Just become aware of it. See where you are right now and know that that is exactly where you are meant to be. Let's begin the class.